I've had this done, it still amazes me every time for some reason. Good morning, here we are again. We coming off the farm this morning. Well, my camera went dead. Yes, sir, it went dead while I was getting the taters out. So it's been on charge. Camera's been on charge. I'm gonna have to, when I get home this weekend, I'm going home this weekend for 2 or 3 days. But when I get home this weekend, I'm gonna go get me a 2-pack, 2 more batteries, because it seems like I'm running into that problem. But Shona. So we got empty down there. I got all the taters out. I had to go get my trailer washed out because I still had some dirt, some like wet, kind of wettish dirt. I don't want to say the M word because that word grosses some people out. You know what? Screw it. I had some moist dirt in my trailer in the bottom. So yeah. So we had to go get that taken care of. We went and got the trailer washed out, and then right across the street from it was a Love's. I went over there, the Love's in Madison. I went over there and got the old trailer. I mean, got my body washed out, washed out, and yeah. So he got me a load. I'm over here, or actually I've already went and loaded. I loaded in Valdosta. Got a load of ice cream, 9 pallets of ice cream, about 9,000 pounds. We got 2 stops. We got 1 stop in Scranton, South Carolina for in the morning at 11 a.m. Easy breezy. And then the second stop is the following morning at 6 a.m. in Mebane, North Carolina. Out there, it's kind of in between what is that in between Winston-Salem and Greensboro, in that area, somewhere up in there. So yeah, that's what we're doing right now. And then right now we're going up here to Waycross, Georgia. We're on Highway 84. We're going to get some fuel because I was with 3/4 of a tank. I was 320 pounds over on my drives. So on the way down here, I was trying to stay legal, and I kept it. I couldn't fill my tank up, so. And just so y'all know, I don't have anybody will be like, you could have put it on your trailer. Well, I was 33,960 on my trailer and 34,320 on my drives, and I was like 11 something. I could have put it on my steer if I had a sliding 5th wheel or something, but these 5th wheels are fixed, and it's a little bit of a longer truck, so that's just the way it is. You just learn to adapt and overcome. It was no problem whatsoever. I just went on trucking. Just had to stop and get fuel a little bit more often. But we're going over here to Waycross. It's on the RTS app. It's $3.17 a gallon. It's the cheapest all the way into North Carolina. I looked up 95. I looked all the way up 95 from Brunswick north all the way up into South Carolina or whatever. So and I got, about a 1/4 tank of fuel, a little bit over a 1/4 tank. So I'm gonna fill up over here in Waycross and probably grab me a Red Bull, and we got about 5 hours left to work to do, and we're gonna get on up the road a little bit and take a 10-hour off and We got 5 hours left to work, and we got 5 hours and 15 minutes to where my first stop is. So we'll make it pretty doggone close. We'll probably go up there to probably go up around Florence, or maybe a little bit south of Florence. I don't know, but somewhere in that. I want to be within an hour to my delivery. So yeah, just a little update. I'll catch you back. I may strap the camera on, I don't know, when I get up here to get fuel. My truck is clean. It's not like you can see, I don't know if y'all can see that in the well, when the sun hits this mirror. I ran out of Windex, so I gotta grab some Windex up here and clean up the old mirrors and the windows. Then I'll be pretty clean. I was really clean, man, and then I got over there delivering those doggone potatoes and got my truck all messed up. My tires, it was just my tires. And then I got that cleaned up after I pulled out of the potato place over there. I pulled over on the side road and cleaned everything, cleaned my tires up, got everything shining again, and then I get up there to get my trailer washed out, and you got to go through a water puddle, you know, like a water puddle. It's like partially gravel, so partially gravel, partially mud, dirt, sand, whatever it is down there in Florida. So I'd be doggone if I didn't run right through it again. But the guy at the truck wash sprayed he seen how clean my truck is, and he was carrying on about my truck, so he sprayed my tires off for me, sprayed the mud off. I just had to wipe them off again because he got messed up my wheels a little bit, but that's all right. He got the mud off my tires for me. So that's what we're doing. I'll catch y'all up here at the Circle K, the Kangaroo, up here around Waycross, Georgia. I'll see you. What up, guys? We up here at the Waycross at the Circle K. I was going to show you this. I think I got another piece of it, or another video, another shot of it. But that's that new bumper I've been wiping the bugs off of all day. Yeah, she's pretty clean right now. I still got to get my lights on my bumper. We ran out of time and didn't get the lights in the corner right here. We got to drill holes to get my watermelons put back on. Somebody done left some spaghetti sauce. So if you have overages, for anybody that don't drive a truck, I don't even know what that is, really. If you have overages, they usually the broker will tell you just to take it to a food bank, or they'll tell you to take it to a food bank, or keep it, throw it away, whatever you want to do to it or do with it. So got us a load of ice cream, like I was saying, -15. Still got 3/4 of a tank of reefer. Yeah, this is a pretty nice truck stop right here. It's about as big or bigger than some pilots. I got a lot of parking. There's a McDonald's. There's a McDonald's inside. This is in Waycross, Georgia, right in the middle of town. Pretty nice, pretty big for a Circle K. Probably the biggest Circle K truck stop that I've been in. So. But anyway, we're gonna bounce up out of here. Top these fuel tanks off. Top these tanks off and get up into South Carolina somewhere. So that's what we're doing. Good afternoon. We are up here in where are we at? Scranton, South Carolina. We up here. Can't remember the name of this place, but it's like an IGA. I think it's an IGA warehouse, but it's called something else. We just got done wiping the truck off. Got done wiping it off and just kind of hanging out. We don't have to be up here in Mebane, North Carolina until 11 or 6 a.m. in the morning, and we're only like 3.5 hours from there. So I didn't get to. I haven't had a chance to put any more YouTube videos out. So. The next one I'm gonna work on today 100%, because I'm gonna get out of here and then find me a truck stop where I can go in and sit down and use their plug-in. I'm thinking, I was actually looking today after I get an inverter put in my truck. I'm thinking I'm gonna put Starlink in there just so I'll have internet and don't have to use my phone. I don't know if anybody's got Starlink or you know anything about it. Is it worth it? Whatever. Comment below. Let me know. And I'm thinking about maybe going with Starlink, and at least I'll have good internet no matter. And then once I get a power inverter, I'll have power and internet. So yeah. But anywho, hopefully we're not here for 17 hours like we was the other day. I'm the only one here getting unloaded, so I'm fixing to walk around, see if I can find a bathroom real quick, and then come back and chill out. Just got through wiping everything down, and it must have been real foggy up here because it hasn't rained, but it was real foggy up here last night. It was foggy where I was at, but it must have been real foggy up here because the roads were still damp, and I had a lot of like road grime like up on my fenders, like around like right here around the wheels. A lot of black road grime. So I got all that off. Went ahead and wiped the whole truck down with my spray wax. And yep, she's looking pretty good now. So we ready to ride. All right, just wanted to give y'all an update, and we'll get this next stop off in the morning, close this video up, and hopefully be able to. I might have enough footage for 2 videos tonight, so I don't know. We'll figure it out, but appreciate it, man. I'm starting to see a lot more people coming to the channel, a lot more views, and that's awesome. I appreciate it. It means a lot to me. I'm still new to this, still trying to learn. Oh, and this morning I forgot, I was just sitting here looking at my truck. I'm scatterbrained right now. I got in my truck and my dash lights were doing all kinds of, it was blinking on and off. My gauges were fluttering back and forth. Said I didn't have any def. I was out of def, and so I'll insert a little video that I took with my phone that I sent to the boss man. Let him know what was going on, but I actually had to get out and unhook the batteries. I tried the ignition thing 6 times or whatever it is, and it didn't work. So it wouldn't reset it. So I had to pull the cables off and reset it that way. So I got here at 10:30. My appointment was at 11. So I didn't have much time to play with after dealing with that this morning. So anyway, all right, I'm gonna get out of here. I'll see you. Well, good morning, everybody. It's Friday morning, and we are at the Kenworth dealer, Salem, Salem, Oregon. I was thinking Salem, Virginia, but we're in Roanoke, Virginia. We just got the computer set up. We're gonna do a little video editing while I have this downtime, and they got me a little peephole over here where I can just found the customer lounge. I was in the wrong customer lounge. But yep, that's what we're doing. Just a morning checkup. I'll see you. Hello? Somebody trying to make sure my headset ain't. I think I turned it off. But anyway, so good news, guys. We got here about Thursday about 5:15, something like that, and we got checked in. They opened up at 7:30. Service gets here at 7:30. We got here about 7. Got checked in at 7:30. Was in the shop by 7:50. And it's 11:30, and I'm waiting on paperwork. It was a throttle position sensor wire that was loose and was also had a bad spot in it. So yeah, that's where we're at. We already hooked up to the trailer back here, and got everything ready to rock and roll. So all right, I gotta go in here and finish my paperwork. Just want to give y'all an update. I'll see. What up, guys? We are back in Cleveland. We finally made it back home, and finally made it back home. We had to stop here at Sonic. I don't know if y'all have tried those the Sonic smash burgers or not, but they are pretty daggum good for Sonic. And so we in the old Gladiator now, and headed to the house, and I'm ready to be home for a couple days. So sure enough. So we left the Kenworth dealer up there. I don't know what time it was. It was like noon maybe, or 1 o'clock. Everything went good. It was actually covered under warranty, so we tried to find a load coming out of there that would work, because I got to be off Monday because I have a doctor's appointment just to check up and everything. So couldn't find anything. Everything was delivering Monday morning, so we just came on to the house. So yes sir, finished off the week. I'm gonna have some home time. So I don't know what we're gonna get into. I got some things I need to do while I'm here. So I don't know what we'll get into, but probably not a whole lot. Probably just a lot of relaxation. And so yeah, that's about it. So I'll probably close this video. I don't know how long this video is going to be. It's probably not going to be as long as the other one. The last one I put out ended up being longer than I wanted it, but I'm still trying to figure out like what to edit out. You know, just yeah, it's a learning curve. Trying to not make it too long where I lose interest. You know, lose people's interest, but make it long enough to where it's actually, you know, covering a lot of things, like, you know, a lot of time, 2 or 3 days in a 30-minute period is what I'm shooting for. So just still learning. But anyway, thanks for tuning in, and I'll close this video off here and we'll get started on the next one. I don't know if I'll film anything at home while I'm here or not. But if not, I'll start back up Tuesday morning, see where we're headed off to, and here's my food already. So we'll catch y'all later. I'll see you.